Okay, so today we are gonna continue the main mission, starting with Jane Doe's quest. Let's see what it's all about. Welcome home, Belle. I just got a DM from the N.E.P.S. Oh, let me mute my phone. I was waiting to talk with you about it. They want us to take our citizen paper as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certificate for the video store. Belle, what do you think about us heading over and taking care of it today? Okay, let's go. You about to enter? Yes. Read my things alike. Okay.
There's a message from public security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
Nah, how couldn't she do that? No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
Yes.
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
Okay, let's go to Lumina Square. Wait, just a second. I'm sorry. Okay, now we're good. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Who do I have to speak to? Oh, this lovely lady here. Huh. There's no one here. Seems the citizens of New Area do not have too many problems, right? Hello, welcome to the Public Security Lamina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. See? What I was saying. Good. Citizens, how can I help you? Tell her about your business credential issues. So you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please show me your citizen verification profile and I can take a look into that for you. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found it. New Eridu Janus Carter is the 6th Street neighborhood. A comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name of Random Play. Yeah, that's the one. Okay then, let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill it out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? Ask about the tense atmosphere. You mean all the heavily armed public security officers? Don't worry, they're just carrying our routine work. But there is one slightly issue. Their work involves sending more bureaucratic personnel over, meaning your business credential might take a couple of extra days to update. Sure, let's go. I won't take up any more of your time. Let's get started. Ooh, Qingyi. Special episode. This is the first of its kind, right?
There's a new report out. Excuse me.
So this is the whole crew. The furry dog. I see a rat girl. A normal guy. Seems like a furry one. Zhu Yuan. And I don't know who's the one with glasses. And Qingyi, of course.
Please continue, Captain Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so he's the captain, I see.
The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane,
Jane? I thought she was an undercover cop, right?
She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang.
Maybe she's kind of a special ops without the normal police knowing it. That can be the case, right?
These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion Gang.
The Mountain Lion Gang, is this similar to the Red Fang Gang? Are they also considered the terrorist organization? I do wonder.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
He's a 4-star, right?
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right?
So they're not considered terrorists, just bandits, I see.
Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
That is a good observation.
Well, because...
Let's see, what do you have to say, Jing Yuan? No, Jing Yuan. Is that her
We
name?
can't.
Oh god, I have brain rot.
Yet.
I don't remember her name.
You are correct.
Zhu Yuan. Zhu Yuan. That's her name. Zhu Yuan. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'm not actually sure.
They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent.
So their crew members have ether tolerance, high ether tolerance, right?
It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Qingyi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion Gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Zhu Yuan, you know what this means.
Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Sure, Captain. Let's
Crystal
go.
clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked.
Operation Hooked.
Let's
What?
prepare for combat.
Can I test also the cat guy? I already have Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. Let's see. Hours later, within the zone of Operation Hooked.
Save the trouble and surrender. Seth, attack formation.
Out of my way!
Oh, he's a shielder. I see. I already have her. I don't care. I know how to play
Spotted
her.
some mountain lion goons up ahead.
Just smash the attack button until you... Well, that was faster than I anticipated.
Won't let you down, Captain.
Oh, what does this guy do? So basic attack. Is he... Special attack? Oh. Okay, now let's kill them with Qingyi. Switch to Zhu Yuan, and they are dead.
Drop the weapon.
Do I need to go up? Yeah. Which position is Qingyi? This one, okay. What's this?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor.
Do I need to destroy
Let's find
the
it.
boxes?
Sure.
Okay, so this guy, when Seth, oh, his name is Seth, I see, has enough energy, press special attack to activate special attack, Thunder Shield Rush. Okay, so he does electric damage with his shield. Okay, I see. When resolve is greater than 75%, hold basic attack to consume resolve. Ah, this is for... also for him, I see. Okay.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to
But still, I'm not gonna switch to him because Qingyi is just way better, I think.
Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Okay. Let's see, I do have my special attack now. Let's see what can you do.
All units stay sharp.
Oh, you can hold and charge it, I see. Ooh, that's not bad.
Youngsters a lesson.
But still, compared to Qingyi,
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
ooh, that was a lot of damage.
You walked right into this one.
Now you're all dead. Let me charge with Qingyi. She does so much for the team with the stun.
Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
Is she considered a crowd control unit? I mean, she kind of has a little crowd control, at least for smaller units, right? Ooh,
What do we have here? Perfect. Let's defeat it and grab the data. Taking
I
the
see.
shot.
Allow me, Captain.
Wait, where's Qingyi? I see, here.
Qingyi, go get the...
Why didn't that trigger the switch?
Round them up.
Surrender your weapon.
Man, the combat in this game is so satisfying. It's not hard, but it's pretty flashy. It makes my brain happy.
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the
Is there
elevator.
anything for me to collect here? Nope. Okay, let's move on. More boxes, a little health. Is this Bell? No, this shouldn't be Bellbock territory. I was thinking that because we are in a construction site, right? And all that territory is related to them. Look. Oh my god, she's so good. Let's ult. Okay.
Fire as well.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. That was some good damage. Let's use his charge attack.
He's got
So
copies.
he also does good damage.
Ready for the big showdown?
If you didn't get Qingyi, probably he's good enough, right? At least for now as a substitute. But I don't know if they have the same function. He seems more guard and defensive oriented.
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there.
Ooh, hoo.
So
Who's
she's the target
that?
we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice.
Oh, really? We'll see about
Ooh. I swear to God, Hoyo got new
Think you can handle my trick?
ties technology for this game. Compared to Genshin and Star Rail, right? It's just me. Am I the only one who thinks this?
Pick up the pace.
Ah, that was so bad. Wait, she's so fast. What the hell? Do I need to take care of the minions first?
You're under arrest.
Okay. Why you're this fast?
This.
Maybe I need to use this guy to counter her? Okay.
Stop resisting.
Now, no. Don't switch. Let me ult with Zhu Yuan.
Found it. Gotta be more serious now.
I thought they were colleagues. Apparently not. Oh, I got you. Or you got me. Wait, that was bullshit. That didn't hit me.
Open your eyes, criminal!
Keep your eyes open.
Ah, the camera is fucking me over.
Following order.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, you're... It's over for you, rather thick rapidly. Let's be honest here. Ooh. Yep. Easy money.
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at?
Ooh. Man, the animations in this game.
Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost. Just get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work.
He probably has some track device on him, right?
Captain Zhu Yuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
He's a goner. R.I.P. Seth, I guess. They also took the one guy, right? The one with the black hair? Am I tripping?
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang.
Oh, so he took 2 of them. Oh, I see.
Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we failed the operation?
Well, we go forward. We still need to find Seth and the civilians, right? This is just the first step.
You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear.
Oh god, she's so terriblistic.
Okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Qingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Qingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually,
Is this
that
foreshadowing?
idea you just mentioned? That was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Zhu Yuan picks up an ID card from the table and hands it to Qingyi. Oh, so Zhu Yuan knew. I see. Was she the only one who was not kept in the dark? I suppose, right? As the captain, she should know. Jane Doe. A hard plastic ID card authorized by public security. It has an ID photo of Jane when she was an external staff consultant on criminal psychology.
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What? She's one of us?
Yes, Qingyi. She's one of you.
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait.
See, I knew it.
The purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the Mountain Lion's top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
Then Seth fuck them up, right?
That's a bold move.
I mean,
So in that sense, our
he screwed the operation.
was a success. And Seth,
Because he didn't knew that Jane was one of them.
play such cunning tricks.
So this is more trouble for her, right? Now she has to
Thought they
rescue
actually
him.
captured him.
That's a bold move. Oh, I'm sorry for speaking when they are speaking. Let me see. In that sense, our operation was a success. And said I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. No, he didn't fool you. He was just dumb. I thought they had I thought they had actually captured him. Ha ha ha.
Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
So no one knew about Jane Doe beside Zhu Yuan.
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the Mountain Lions.
Inside the ballet towers.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
So this takes place in the same place as the last chapter, right? Or was that called the Twin Towers? No, not the Twin Towers. I don't remember the name. But it should be this one, right? I'm actually not sure. How the hell do I not remember?
I don't have all
I played it.
This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
I played it like 2 weeks ago.
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval.
Oh, so it's not the same tower, it's just the same hollow. I see.
Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here?
Wait, I thought the big guy was the boss.
Maybe I should be asking you that question. Huh? Boss!
Wait, how the hell didn't they recognize their own boss?
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
Oh, he also didn't knew. I see.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them.
Damn, that voice. Pretty thick voice. Love it.
The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them? Boss, we...
Punish him.
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh. Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look! Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stalled the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
She's probably saving his life right now.
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
I wonder since when she was with this group.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir! Long live the Lions!
So now she's gonna eradicate all of them, right? I do wonder, are we gonna control her? It seems so. This long time that N.E.P.S spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. Oh, she has the squid haircut. Oh god. Thank god you can switch. Thank god that in Genshin Impact you can switch Furina's form. I'm never using the form with the jellyfish haircut. The only variable left unaccounted for is that officer, Seth. Isn't he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? No, he was kept in the dark. Why were they brought here, though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the present? Just to be safe, let's engage with him before we take another step further. So she doesn't know about the operation too much either, from what I can see. What's this? Oh, the battle pass, I see. Who's this guy? Do you have anything to say? Nope. Nope. Damn, she's pretty... How should I say this? Let's not say anything and focus on the mission, right?
They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody
You're not a
else.
civilian, though.
Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
So she's new to the gang, I see.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart.
How did you come to that conclusion? She hasn't done anything to make you believe that.
You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Hmm? Yeah,
That's not a deal for me, though.
So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of Hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
The trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her. An eerie silence fills the makeshift jail.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
Is she flirting with him?
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. And you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in.
Just like a true dog, I guess.
I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey! Where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
She's taking care of the dog, I guess. So this cocky young kid got pulled over his head. And he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy plan, we will risk losing everything if he gets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble. I hope that a little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchmen at the transfer station for some info. Okay. Can I attack? Nope. I can only walk with her for now. I'm gonna assume later I can enter combat, right? Damn, the animations are clean now. The animators on this game are definitely overworking, let's be honest. Let's talk with this one. What was that, Jane? Is your wrist? You probably hurt it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No way. I was just giving it a tap. Now, do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Unfortunately, you're done for. Unless you've got a supply manifest for this transfer station, then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest coming right up. I'll go grab that for you right now. After easily securing the supply manifest from the gangsters, Jane is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the amount of key supplies. They stock up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment, enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent. How is it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there that I can use? Here, these two. One's an ointment and the other one take orally. Rub the ointment there where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great. What about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's a bubble gum. It just gives you something to do so you won't scratch your wounds. Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. The gangsters are so polite, no? Congratulations to me for what? Hey, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you to as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. I knew you weren't just some, what's the word for it, average James. I think you mean average Joe. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, those transfer stations are gonna fall under your control. And then you can help us little guys out a smidgen, right? Wait, what? And then you can help us little guys out a smidgen, right? How sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, who led the retreat from here to the Lion's Den? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to the Lion's Den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who led us through the hollow. I've been through this transfer station tons of time now. I see. Alright, you should rest for now. What does this guy has to say? How is it looking? Miss Jane, I'm fine. I'm back and legs aren't stiff, and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. Oh, so he's wasting precious resources. No, don't stop. They don't have any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? No with the hostages. Except for that one Thyron officer who kept lecturing me like some kind of preaching teacher. But he's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant so he can break free. I can troll him as much as I want. I'm asking you if you have any other real problems here. And if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's just the higher-up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? Huh? I've been on duty here at the transfer station this whole time, but I only get my orders for it this morning. So that's about, I guess, half a day or so far. I was asking about how long you've been in the Mountain Lion gang. Never mind. I'll just leave the hostage with you then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Cool, I'll do my best, Miss Jane. Jane walks over to a quiet corner and starts pondering the next steps in her plan. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on. Going to take things one step at a time. Let's see. Supplies. From the supplies manifest, you're able to tell that this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places of the mountain lions. About the transfer station. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow a consigliere if they want to evacuate from the hollow or go to the lion's den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the lion's den. About the hostages. The guards watching over the hostages seems like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them or trick them. Doesn't seem like it'd be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. That's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem too bad right now. The biggest wildcard here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We'd better find more clues about the lion's den before he gets back, just to be safe, and get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area from the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's gonna be some useful clues nearby. Can I attack? Nope. Let's talk with this guy. Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Miss Jane. Just doing my job, ma'am. Everything is ship shape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your bamboo? Does it have a carrot? Nope. It belongs to the transfer station, and it records carrot's data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated before he left. Excellent. I leave you to your patrols then. Patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Do I gonna take on ethereals now? Do I have to do it on my own? What? You don't want to go? Not into obeying the boss orders? Watch your mouth. Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? It's just, right? It's just, I mean, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just, look at me. I know, I just, God damn it, this guy speaks just like me. Alright, that's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people, and I'll go on the patrol myself. For real? That's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great, now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, when are you thinking of heading out? Right now. Give me that bamboo. I'll head out right now. And don't forget those supplies I mentioned. Cool, I put together those supplies then. Right away, don't worry, nobody will find out. Damn, she's pretty cunning, right? She's messing with everyone, creating a little bit of chaos. So now I can play Jane Doe. Oh, okay, I see. Jane Doe has an extra dodge. Before she enters the passion state, she alters between 2 dodges. After entering the passion state, Jane can pass through enemies in front when dodging. Each dodge has its own dash attack and dodge counter. When Jane triggers perfect dodge, defensive assist, or a skill that deals damage to an enemy, she accumulates passion stream. When it reaches limits, Jane enters the passion state. While under this state, Jane's physical anomaly build-up rate and attack upon entering the passion state, Did I skip something? Yes, the third page. When Jane deals damage while under passion state, it will consume passion stream. Triggering perfect dodge or defensive assist will restore passion stream. When passion stream is depleted, she will leave the passion state. Upon entering the passion state status, Jane obtains one basic attack activation. While there are activations available, hold a basic attack to activate basic attacks. Wait, what? Oh, there's too much text just for the basic attack. Okay, I forgot everything that I just read. Let's just go into it. So she has a special dodge that that can go through enemies. Is that right?
Let's search some other areas.
Oh, so I have a pretty good dodge. Then I can do some special attacks. So the bar up there under her avatar is the passion state, right? So that thing builds up when I dodge. I see. Okay. And then I can do some enhanced attacks. Okay. Pretty straightforward until now. She seems pretty good. So this is the boosted dodge, I guess. When she glows. Or maybe that's just the effect from her weapon. Let me see what's her equipment. Can I check? Detail stats. So she has a lot of impact, no crit rate, no crit damage. I see anomaly master. 136. Anomaly proficiency. So she's anomaly damage dealer. I see. Okay, can guide, I don't care about guide. Can I see her gear? There was a way, right? To check her gear? Am I crazy? I just don't remember. So these are her N.E.P.S. Manscape Cinema characteristic. Okay, I don't care about this. Move list. I cannot check her gear, I see.
This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. There are security doors everywhere.
Let's do a special
Maybe
attack.
they lead to something
Oh, so
useful.
she does a front flip, I see.
It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's
Man,
give
she's
it a
pretty
try.
fun. I don't really have the polychromes. Is that the premium currency in this game? Polychromes for her. I am saving for the pyro blondie girl. What's her name? Bernice, I think. She should be a good support for Sword of the Level, right? And then I'm saving all my J's for Miyabi and her weapon. She's probably gonna be the actually first broken DPS, if I have to guess. But we'll see. The security model has been shut down. An increase in ether activity and a rising frequency of spatial fissure detected. Please proceed with caution. Sure.
Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
Ooh, this is so satisfying. I always get a lot of satisfaction breaking things. That was my favorite thing to do in Dark Souls. Every jar was broken. Ooh, that was a good dodge. So I can dodge behind them, and I get passion stream attacks. Right? Is that correct? Wait, how do I fill up my gauge? Just by basing attacking or by dodging? Let me see. So when I dodge, I get a huge boost, I see. Also by basing attacks. I see, okay. Now that I'm full, it automatically triggers this mode. Oh, I see. So I enter the passion state automatically. Oh, and once I'm out of combat, It's paused. It's not depleting. I see. Access granted. Let's go. The security module has been shut down. An increase in ether activity and a rising frequency of special feature detected. Please proceed with caution. This is the same message, right?
Let's keep going.
Oh, let me see.
Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's
Oh,
never easy,
puzzle.
is it?
Puzzles, the bane of my existence. Let's see how much time it takes me. Does it trigger some alarm if I go through the walls? Nope. Ah, this is... Okay, this is a Mickey Mouse puzzle. Wait, what was that? What was the point of that? Yes.
Let's keep going.
Maybe the next ones are gonna be harder. Like, legit, what was the point of this?
This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
Man, I do love her dodge. She's very fast. She's actually... Ooh, that was a lot of damage. She's probably also easy to build, right? Because you don't need crit rate, crit damage. Just anomaly. Anomaly and impact, I guess. But probably more anomaly than impact. She is an anomaly damage dealer after all. Man, this is so satisfying. Oh, that was a bad dodge. And when I say bad dodge, it wasn't a dodge at all. So she has a double dodge. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Let's see her ult. Oh, that deals a lot of AoE damage. She is actually pretty fun to play. I don't really like her design too much, to be completely honest. The fact that she's a rat. But she's pretty... how should I say it? Thick. Like I said before, they have new technology in this game. New brand technology. They definitely invest in what's important in these characters, let's be honest.
Let's get investigating. Let's make this quick.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck me. I just wasted my special attack. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see it was up. Let's see. This. System Valley K. Oh, this one is starting to get corrupted, right? Overwriting. Level 5.
Let's keep going.
Is there anything here? Let me check. Nope. 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 I need to go back. I see. She seems pretty straightforward. I do wonder if she has... Ooh, spin to win. Wait, how did I do that? Is that a normal... or do I have to be in a special state? Let me check. So now I'm outside of the passion state, right? If I hold... Okay, that was bad. If I hold my auto attack... Nope. So now that I'm in the special state, let me see. Ooh, oh, that was good. So you need to be in a special state passion attack mode to spin to win. I see. Damn, like I said, she's actually pretty fun. Interesting. The GL7 reinforcement door has been closed. An increase in ethereal activity and a racing frequency of special feature detected. Please proceed with caution.
Great. Open it.
I'll make it painless.
This trial definitely, I think this trial definitely will sell Jane Doe to a few people. The one who were on the fence, right? She is pretty fun to play. Huh. Wait. That appeared out of nowhere. Oh, so it's a... So it goes on and off, I see. Wait, am I stuck? No. Okay, I see.
Hopefully, this is the last door.
Hopefully not, because I want to play a little more. That's ult. Ooh, that's some serious AoE damage.
Finally made it.
Is that better than what's her name? Ellen Joe's one? But it's easier to trigger, right? You don't have to have your 6 stacks, you just need to ult. This might be easier to trigger than that one.
Let's make this quick.
Also, her special attack fills up pretty fast.
It's never easy, is it?
Let's spin. Oh, I cannot switch characters. Okay, my bad. My bad, my bad. Ooh, go behind. Do a special attack. Ooh, that was a good dodge. Oh, that was... Oh, okay, okay. I have double dodge. I forgot. I thought I was going to get hit there. Is this a new bamboo? Is that available to farm or to pull for? It looks pretty cute, no? Is that her own special bamboo? I wonder. Let me see. System proceeding. Okay. Go. Access denied. An increase in interactivity. Okay, I saw that already.
Hope there'll be some leads about the lion's den.
Story time. Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails. You can trash the sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Should I get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's nothing else you need, it is okay if I take off to watch the show. Show? What show? It's starting soon, see? Over there. As soon as he finished talking, the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub, as thought, I've never seen that word in my life, as thought there were a crown put brawl. Some of the gangsters enjoy some R&R surround and a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. Is this some kind of fight club? Yeah, this seems so. I do like how this game has a lot of reference to movies, right? The developers are definitely on the older side in terms of the age bracket. What's going on? All these people making a steer. And who's that guard in the middle? And that one with the loud voice? What are you just talking about? I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage fools like that. Oh, so it's not a fight club, it's just a brawl. I see. They are arguing over the hostages. They need it all. In the distance, a voice booms from out of the hostage cell. Yeah, he's right. Oh yeah, and some muscle relaxant for the officer. This time the voice from the hostage cell changes. No, that won't be necessary. Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar? While we all look after this stupid popsec weasel? It's just so we can adjust ration for everyone at the transfer station. And technically he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, so he was a cat, not a dog. All this stream I've been calling him a dog. Do these guys really get wound up easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the lion's den yet, so I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this. Fast. Let's see, what can you do, Jane Doe? Are you gonna fight them? No. Just sweet talk them. I see. What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane, this business is between two men, not you. I'm gonna deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about how the mountain lion gang's rules are. Not my business. Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? The hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rose as tough as he was about to take his anger on the impudent Jane. Yeah, good luck with that. She seems pretty strong. However, in a flash, I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie caveat. And here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang, and embarrassing for our big boss. I'm not terrified of the officer, I just shot it. Got it. He calmed down just like that. I thought I have to really teach him a lesson here, but that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the Grey Street markets. We are deep inside the damn hollows. For crying out loud. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get us all of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right this moment. So rest up if you need to. And if you're still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. Do you hear me? Sure, Jane, we hear you. Alright, let's ask the loudmouth what he thinks about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sail. So do I talk with the big boss, with the big guy, or with the small one? Let's talk with this one. This one seems angrier. Oh look, that's Seth struggling there. Boy, sit down. Why are you standing like that? Let's go talk with the big guy. It's you. What are you doing here? Can you keep it down? What? I can't reprimand my subordinates, and now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules. Do you want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down. I do. Listen, using force and intimidation only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strength and go beyond just brute force. I know that. What are you playing? Are you saving up for Jane? No, I am saving up for Bernice. For the Pyro support girl. For Soldier 11. And then I'm gonna go for, what's her name? Miyabi. Miyabi and her weapon. Right now I don't have any more polychromes. She is fun though. She's pretty fun. But I already pulled for Qingyi. which seems like a good choice. She's pretty OP as a support, as a stun support, right? You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion gang. I am, by the way, I'm playing the special ops quest. You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion gang, and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of this transfer station? Show us what you've learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for the suppliers? What is the situation in the surrounding area? One patrol team is always stationed here. The standard for supplies? Supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation passages with mechanisms. How do we evacuate with these passageways? Within these passageways. If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic keycard held by a designated person to... Is this something I can share with others? Sure, go ahead. There's confidence between us. You got Grace? Grace should be good with... she's a damage dealer, right? I don't have Grace, so I don't really know. But she's a damage dealer. So... she should go pretty well with Qingyi, right? I think I got Soldier 11 during my first 20 pulls. I got lucky. On the standard banner. Then I also got the cat. What's her name? Nekomaya? I don't remember her name. I don't think it's a must. I have the one from the shop. Sadly, I cannot show you. The one that has shrimps on it. I don't remember the name. That seems pretty good. At least I'm happy with the performance. There is one from the shop that you can buy. I just don't remember the name. Let me check. I can find it online. I can tell you the name. Just wait a second. Steam oven. That's what I have. Seems like it's the best 4-star for her. I don't have any 5-star for supports. I have only the shark one for Ellen Joe. I'm running Qingyi Grace at another moment. That's a good team, no? I also have M6 Anton, but I haven't built him up yet. I'm waiting for Miyabi before I'm also using the Steam Oven W engine. I think it's Steam Oven. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I'm using the same. I'm pretty happy with the performance, to be honest. If you're free to play, probably it's not worth to go for W engines for supports, right? Only for broken DPSs. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for Miyabi and her W engine. She's probably gonna be broken. Actually, the first broken character. Do we know if she's a normal critical DPS or she's an impact one? Anomaly one, I should say. I'm gonna assume she's gonna be classic DPS, but I'm not sure. She's probably gonna work pretty well with Qingyi also, right? So my team is gonna be Miyabi, Qingyi, and Anton. When does Jane release? Jane releases in... Can I check? Let me see. Can I actually check? She releases in 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. So it should be what? Not this Wednesday, the next one, right? Yeah, the next 2 Wednesday from now. Okay, let's talk with the small guy. Works like a charm, but the wound is so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grind and bury it. Chew the gum to take your mind off things. Wait, haven't I already spoken with this guy? And I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. The guard doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but eyes slightly narrow. Madam Jane, why are you asking me about this? I was just on a patrol around the perimeter at the base and found a few of our switches with the sign of severe corruption. It could be ethereals messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now ahead of time. Why? Why don't you need to... You don't need to worry about that right now, though. Do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to his bodyguard, but I can't wait for that long. I want it now, so I need to find more chances for me to show off. Get it? The serious expression on the guard's face lasts for only a few seconds before it relaxes. Do you want to climb the ladder faster? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I've got to get going. Huh? Hang on. I've answered all your questions. Are you gonna tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all this chewing. Really? Then congratulations. That's actually the way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscle in your cheeks sore, and the pain's so overpowering that you won't even think about your itching hand. I see, the classic strategy. When something hurts, hit yourself on the other extremity so your mind can focus on only one thing. What do I start with? About the final switch, let's go with this. And it's been improvised out of spare parts. Which means creating a fake keycard to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all. Seeing as the N.E.P.S has just the facility need to just do that. The Lions are mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Do you know the best way you can level up internet level when they ask you to reach? I'm 34. There's actually not any way to level up fast. Just log on daily and do your daily quest. That's pretty much it. You should probably still have a lot of questing to do, right? And that also helps. So if you go into your room and speak with the, I don't remember the name PC, with Fairy, you should still have a lot of quests to do, right? I'm 34 right now. I'm barely, I think I just passed 50. I cannot show it to you. Yeah, during quest I cannot show it to you. But yeah, just go and do the quest, the main quest, and also the combat quest. The exploring ones are a little boring, depending if you like them or not. Some ones are fine, but a lot of them drag out for far too long. There was one that I spent like 2 hours doing. I'm pretty sure I did something wrong on that one. There was no way that was designed that way. But I did get a lot of XP for that one. So yeah, just log on daily, do your daily activities, and do your quests. Also do your serious defense each week, because I think that also gives you XP. But I'm actually not sure about that one. Is Billy worth investing in, by the way? I'm trying to run... I don't think Billy is that good, to be honest. Out of the 3 main characters that we get, I think the only actually good one is Nicole. Especially if you get her to M6. If you have Zhu Yuan. What's her name? Zhu Yuan. Because I'm pretty sure it gives crit rate, right? I cannot check it right now, but either way, her M6 gives crit rate or crit damage. Billy doesn't seem that great. He's probably good enough for now, but he's probably gonna get power crept by Jane. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna get power crept by Jane. But maybe he gets better with constellations. Well, not constellation, N.E.P.S. I don't remember what's the name in this game. N.E.P.S. But I haven't checked it. I haven't looked into him too much. Me personally, I'm not building Billy. Nicole, Qingyi, Billy. Don't you have other DPSs besides Billy? I mean, that should be a good team, at least for now. At least for early game, right? Depends how much you want to invest into him. If he's your only DPS, probably it's fine. But I'm not sure. I don't have him built. Right, your mouth sharper than your claws at this point. But listen up. You're in charge of the transfer station exit, right? I want to duck out for a second. Huh? You want to go outside into the hollow? But the big boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make that decision, Miss Jane. But Nicole is fine. Nicole, if you actually got a few copies of Nicole, she becomes pretty good. With some energy regeneration gear, she always has up her special attack. How many pulls are those? 20, 30. So you have about 40 pulls. 40 pulls, depending how far into PT are you. With nearly 6,000, it's not bad. Maybe you can get lucky. But if you log in every day and you do all the quests, you get a lot of polychromes. So you should probably at least reach 50-50. 10 days, how many do you get per day? So that means 90, right? You get 90 per day, or 150? 150, you get 150, right? 150 per day, 10 days, that's another 1,500. You should be good. If you log every day and do some questing, you should be good. Also, do the Shiryu defense. That also gives you a lot of polychromes. Yeah, within 10 days, you should definitely be able to reach at least 50-50. Also, you have another, 20 days during her banner to collect some polychromes. And we also gonna get, I think, new modes, right? And new events. Also, do the events. I forgot about the events. Do the events. Make sure to do the events because they also give a lot of XP and polychromes. I still need to do my events for the new event, the one with the boss rush. I'm not really sure because I haven't started yet, but I saw someone fighting some big boss that Miyabi was fighting. I'm kind of scared of my luck. I cannot see your message. Let me see. There's something in the way. Oh god, I cannot scroll up. Let me see. I'm kind of scared my luck's out. I got Qingyi first pull, so I hope I still get Jane. Oh, you can. So you are at 0 PT. You probably. I don't know if you're gonna get Jane, but you can at least reach a 50-50. I also got Qingyi pretty fast. I got her in like 20 pulls. I wasn't really hoping. Well, I was hoping to get her, but I wasn't sure I could do it. I also got lucky. I've won all my 50-50s until now. 3 50-50s in a row. But my luck is gonna turn around with Miyabi. I just feel it. That's why I'm saving everything for her. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose my 50-50, both her and the weapon. Hopefully that's not the case, but I can feel it. 3 50-50s in a row in this game this type of games is too much. But hey, I'm not complaining. Hopefully my luck can continue. Hopefully yours too. Of course, I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to get out and fetch more food and drink for everyone. Oh, I was clicking. I was in the game, sorry. More supplies, then we can all hold into a little more. It isn't easy in this line of work. What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying, but I meant the rules are set by the boss, and a pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against him. A pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against him. It's, you know, right? I mean, it's, you know, let me think it over. Alright, enough. Just tell me, what do you want? I want to watch a thriller. The Poor Pig. Yes, Miyabi is the katana user. The one who only appeared in the cutscene fighting the big flying fairy boss. Well, she wasn't a fairy. I don't know how to call her. The one with, I forgot who she's. Yeah, that's the one. The katana user. The one that has black hair and foxy ears, if I'm not mistaken. The one who only appeared like for 1 minute doing some flashy fighting against the boss and that's it. Sure, let me out. She's probably gonna be like the next must. Well, I shouldn't say must, but the next strong DPS. There's no signal in the Hollow, and I can't even stream any movies. So I'm really holding out for you to bring me that movie. No, there's no current gameplay, but we saw a lot of her gameplay from the first beta. I'm sure they changed a little, right? But it probably should stay mostly the same. During her beta, everyone loved her. I did not get into the beta, but for what I've seen from other people, she's pretty flashy, pretty fast, and also pretty strong. But we'll see. You can check the beta gameplay. It shouldn't be too different from the live version. What I don't remember is her element. I think she was electric. Either she's electric or she's ice, but she cannot be Well, I'm gonna guess she's not Ice because we're already got Ellen Joe, right? Is she going to be attack or stunner? I think she's an attacker, but what I'm not sure if she's an classic DPS or she's like an anomaly one. I'm pretty sure she's a classic DPS, like crit damage, so a lot harder to build, but we don't know for sure yet. I see. You better head back before any ethereals start to gather here again. Alright, see you. Then don't forget my movie. Oh, so I have to get a movie for this guy. Wait, do I actually have to get a movie? Oh, we are on the outside, I see. So now I have to go and talk with the twins, right? Who is this? Wait, is she part of the gang? I've never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up with the Mountains Light gang. I thought you were all rough around the edges like a razor. Huh, speak for yourself. The guard already explained everything. I'm just the outside help. So if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me. I'll be around. Got it. Is this Clara or is just another NPC using her model? This list here. Help me put together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? As straightforward as you're beautiful. Alright, I'll send someone for your supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I add you on Knock Knock? Is that like an Instagram thing? Get me that stuff and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then. Excellent, that's the supply secured. That's the supply secured. Next up is what is the master key. I wonder if she's actually... Her name was Clara, if I'm not mistaken. This NPC is Clara. Lumina Square. Let's go. How many chapters did they release for the story? There's chapter 0. There's a mini chapter. Okay, there are 3 big chapters, and they are an interlude, if I'm not mistaken, and there's also another 2 mini chapters. This one is a mini chapter, apparently. Like, it's not a part of the big arch narrative going on. Haven't you done the story yet? The first chapter was the introduction of the twins and all the cunning hairs. The second chapter was with... No, the first... That was the... Okay, let me start again. The prologue was with the cunning hairs. The first chapter was with the Bellabog. With the Bellabog Industries. The second chapter, which one was it? No, the second chapter was with Nekomata, or that was the first one? No, the first one was with Nekomata. The second one was with the Bellabog Industries, and the third one was with Victoria Housekeeping. That's it. I need to reach now that then I can keep doing story. Oh, I see. So, you were asking me how many more chapters are there besides after the Victoria Housekeeping. This is the last one, the one that I'm playing now. They just introduced it with the current patch. So you only have one more to go. You can also do the agent quest, right? Those also give a lot of XP. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi, yeah, that's an interlude. But that one is before the Victoria's housekeeping, right? If I remember correctly, that was before chapter 3. Is there any way to lure people outside for a while? It reeks of booze and vomit here. These drunks are a bit too much. And they are starting to harass the ordinary citizens. I should stop them first, then figure it out. Wait, there seems to be a perfect solution for both sides. Where do I have to go? Here's your order. It's the finest, most aromatic, top quality stuff. Hey, who are you? Trust me, run inside the predicament. Right inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them. Does the game difficulty scale higher end game? In terms of the story or doing the defense, the Shuryu defense thingy? In terms of the game modes, yeah, they scale a lot harder, but in terms of story, I personally haven't seen any difficulty spikes. It's mostly like all the other games, right? If you only want to do the story, it's not difficult at all. It doesn't even matter. Shiryu defense, yeah, that one gets higher and higher. It's a lot stronger. I cannot right now, even though I have 2 teams. Well, they're not fully built and geared, but I cannot get all the full stars. To be fair, I haven't tried it too much because I'm focusing on just building up my characters. But starting this week, I should be able to do it, because with Qingyi full build, she should be the last piece that I was missing. Is it better to prioritize perfect assist or perfect dodge? I've always been prioritizing dodging. Perfect assist is the one that you switch characters, right? I like perfect assist more. If that's the one, I like that one better. Because you can cycle through your whole team, and also there's that pause that you can do a lot of damage, and the counter doesn't go down. Yeah, I like doing the perfect assist. It's a little bit harder, for sure, but once you get used to the sound, right? That's your cue, the sound. When that sound goes, you switch characters, and you always gonna dodge by doing that. Under Jane's lead, the band of drunks rush into the public security precinct, completely ignoring the on-duty officer trying to block them. Oh, so she created a distraction, I see. Excellent, I made it. Now that everyone's distracted, I can raid the equipment room for that cake card. Why do you need to raid anything? Why don't you just ask your colleagues? And how do I enter? Oh, I see, from here. I'm pretty used to both, but I never knew which one was better. I think it depends of what you need in that moment, right? If you're playing a DPS and they're already in the weakened state, I usually don't switch, right? I don't use the perfect assist, but if I need to build up the stun meter, I always switch. So I think it just depends in what stage of the battle you are. By the way, I'm also not an expert in this game. I've been playing, well, I actually been playing from the very beginning, but I haven't done too much combat on the higher difficulties. Right now, I'm just focusing on building my characters, on the story, because I do like the story a lot. What are the last 3 digits? I actually haven't been paying attention. What were the digits? 2 to 5? Incorrect. Okay, I should look for more clues. Wait. Have I missed anything? Let me see. Are there any clues here? Clues. Okay. It's a record for Hollow disasters and how they were handled. I remember for this. So no clues here. Here, let me see. It's a record of Hollow disasters and how they were handled. Several number strings happen to be listed quite a few times. So it's 1, 0, 1, 2 to 5. No. So 101. I also like the story a lot more. I've been surprising myself liking it more, the plot of ZZ than Genshin. Yeah, they've learned a lot in terms of writing. It's a lot straightforward. There's no that much pointless dialogue. There's no Paimon. That helps a lot. The story is also more straightforward, easier to understand. There's a lot of things going in the background if you pay attention. But they are definitely more direct. It's also more lighthearted, I think. Well, there's some obscure and dark stuff going in the background, but the A plot is not that dark, at least for now. I'm sure it's gonna get a lot darker. One to one, appear twice, appear twice, appear twice, appear thrice. So 101, 2 to 5. Okay, got it. 101, 2 to 5. Let's see. Hope is this one. Yeah, that's been the best change compared to their other games. I do like how the protagonist actually has a voice and how they interact with each other. But I don't really understand what are the difference because I choose Bell, right? So I don't know how the story is if I have chosen Wise. Yeah, I also prefer this type of main character. 101. Okay, 2 to 5. Nice. And those drunks will soon be taken care of. Gotta hurry inside to the equipment room and get the master key card. Okay, got the key card. Let's see. Oh, so only their personality differed? I see. I liked Bell's design a lot more. Y seems a little bit generic, I think. But it's still nice. I've got a master keycard that Liaison should have gotten the supplies by now, right? Okay, the only... Yeah, you can see the difference of their personality with their bedrooms. Yeah, I know that. Bell's more into artistic stuff like music and all that, and Wise is more as of a tech nerd, right? But I've only been to Wise's room into his room once. There's a cinema over at Lumina Square. Let's check it out. Let's see, where do I have to go? Can I teleport? Nope, I have to walk. Can I cross the street? Yes, yes I can. The other day I was playing and I was crossing that cross over there. The upper bridge. I wasn't aware you could just cross at the lights. I do think White's design is a bit boring, but I think it's to show the difference between the siblings. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Belle seems a little more joyful, right? A little more outgoing than her brother. Good evening. Good evening. Is this where I can buy movies? You want to buy a movie here? Are you for real? You want to just buy the whole master print? Whoa, I can't believe there's fans out there even more hardcore than us. I'm touched. Good evening, miss. I assume you're wondering if you can buy this for home viewers here. Cinemas don't usually sell them. Oh, is that so? I thought you could buy them here. I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has mountain in the title, and it's just a thriller. Huh? That's a little vague. Travis, you got any ideas? So they are gonna send me to the random play shop, right? This is where I go and meet the proxies. I'm not sure either, but I know who'd know. Miss, if you don't mind renting it, I know a good store. They have a massive collection and wide variety, and the answers are very knowledgeable, and the owners are very knowledgeable. They'll definitely be able to help. What is it going to be? I actually don't know. I was speculating previously that he's a defensive unit, just based on the little gameplay that I had with him. That I've been at the beginning of the chapter, you can control him for just a fight, but I'm actually not sure. My speculation is he's gonna be a defensive unit, just like the bear, Ben. But I'm actually not sure. Maybe he's also a good stun, a good unit that can stun. But I haven't looked into it. Once I got Qingyi, I'm not really interested in another electric unit that can stun. So just based on that, he's probably just a defensive unit. It's called Random Play. It's close by, over on 6th Street. If you're quick, you should be able to get there in time before they shut for night. Great, at least I know I can find the movie on 6th Street. I think he might also be a defensive because the only defense is Ben. But I don't know if defense is going to be good for meta-wise. I think there's a new mode, I haven't played yet, in the Shiryu defense that doesn't have a timer. And during that mode, defensive units are actually good. I saw a streamer play Ben in that defense mode, and he said he was good. But I haven't done it myself, so I'm not actually sure. So maybe they are going with a similar route as Honkai Star Rail, that different modes need different kind of themes. So they give people a reason to build all their characters, or at least some type of themes archetypes. But that's just speculation on my part. I actually don't know. I should go back and find a contact. She might be able to help. Okay, let's see. See your contact and visit the 6th Street area. Where are you, Clara? What's her name, Clara? I actually don't remember. Wait, where is she? Oh, I cannot use the map. How do I get in the back alleyway? Oh, from here. I see. Were you able to get Ellen? Yeah, I got Ellen and her weapon in like 100 pull stop, if I'm not mistaken. I was just doing some random pulls to build PT, and then I got her. And because I had a lot of polychromes left, I also got her weapon. Her weapon seems pretty good for any ice DPS. Pretty generic in that aspect. I missed Zhu Yuan and Ellen, and I didn't stop saying I start the game later until I realized myself I missed Ellen and Zhu Yuan. Oh, so you started the game during the second patch. I see. Probably they're gonna be back pretty soon. Zhu Yuan seems pretty good. Also Ellen. I also like Ellen. I wasn't very sold on Ellen's design at the beginning, but she grew a lot on me. I also wasn't playing her correctly for a very long time because I wasn't paying attention to her tutorial, so I wasn't building her stacks that fast. But once you figured out that you need to do a lot of charge attacks, you build her stacks pretty fast and her damage is quite insane. Zhu Yuan is a little harder to play because you need to be constantly dodging, but you just tilt your joystick. I play with a controller, so it's pretty easy for me. You just tilt your joystick and it auto dodges once you're attacking. Oh, sorry for speaking when they are speaking. Let me see. Are we back late because of the shopping of Lumina Square? You can blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Tell him, Belle.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, and get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Man, I do like their wholesome relationship that they have, right? Oh, Jane and a sibling meeting. I never saw that interaction. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing this.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Yeah, the voice acting is on point on this game.
Huh? Who are you?
I wonder how are they in other languages. I haven't switched because I do like the English voice acting a lot. Yeah, the relationship is very well built. Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
Come on, I'm sure you can do an exception, right?
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then.
Damn! She's pretty sassy, right?
Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
I heard Korean and Japan one is pretty good. I've been wanting to try the Korean one. I see. At this point, yeah, all the voice actors are pretty good for older games, I would say. Maybe some of them are miscast, but overall the quality is pretty good. I'm quite happy with all the voice acting, to be completely honest. Okay, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not a technical customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
See, I knew you were a good guy.
Are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
That was just a lie.
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
He likes her. I personally like Wise and Anton voice. Anton voice actor is the same as Jing Yuan from Honkai and Sino from Genshin, right? And I only know that because I read it somewhere. I personally cannot identify them just by listening. And Wise was also... Who was Wise? I don't remember, but he's also an actor in the other games. See, I cannot identify them.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town.
It sounds similar, but I don't know. He's also from a game named Dragon Ball Legends main character. Ah, I see. Haven't played the Dragon Ball game in ages. The last one that I played was the Budokai. Was that the name? It was a fighting game. Budokai something, I don't remember. That's why I like Anton VA. Ah, I see. Shallot. I don't know who Shallot is. I haven't watched, neither play or watched Dragon Ball since ages. What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town.
Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Ah, so you're a critic, I see.
Nice. Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
Dragon Ball Legends is a gacha game 2 more based on player versus player. Oh, gacha and player versus player doesn't go that well hand in hand, right? If you don't have the best and most recent units, you never win, right? I don't know what modes are in that game specifically, but if it's like Honkai Impact, you never reach the top spots on the ladder if you don't have the lastest and most meta units. Also you need constellations and all that. Not constellations, I guess in that game is different. Copies, I guess. It's surprisingly really well made. But yeah, meta-wise it's a bit hard. I see.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
She likes gore movies, I see.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me.
Wow, that rat siren girl sure has that riz. I love her.
Has that riz. Oh god. They are using fancy new words.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
She probably didn't forgot, let's be honest. She did exactly what she meant to do. Oh. Talk to Wise. Wait, what? Where is he? Notebook. Is the quest over? No, that can't be. Wait, no. Don't tell me the quest is over. Well, you're just in time. There's something I want to ask you. Have you got a minute? Of course. I've also just recently taken a liking. Oh, it's so hard to read because there's a heart in front of your message. God, I'm stupid. YouTube chat interface. I also just recently taking a liking, I suppose, in Lycan voice actor for some reason. Oh yeah, that one is also pretty good. You are about to enter. I also found out the game used some internet terms, or I never knew they got that far using Riz. Yeah, probably the next one is gonna be what? Yacht, Skibidi, on G. What else there's there? For real, like me. I mean, it's fine using modern language, right? At the end of the day, they need to connect with new and younger audience. Wait, I'm confused. Is this... No, I want to... Is the story over? Or... Let me see. Let me see in the video archive. Can I check it? Okay. By the way, I haven't done any of the agent stories yet. Only the first one that the game made me to do, the story, the Soldier 11 one. I still need to do all of this. Oh, so I haven't unlocked anything new yet. Let me check. Was that just part A? And I need to wait for the next half of the patch? Special? Oh no, it's already here. Okay, so I can continue, I see. Wise. Yes, of course. Confirm. I'll do anything for Qingyi to say Skibidi. You're probably not gonna have to wait too much for it. I'm sure during the next patch it's going to happen at some point. Alright, our business assets credential got cleared, so we might have to go into Lumina branch of public security with our papers to finish the whole process.
A notice from public security. The process of renewing our business license went quite smoothly, but it seems like we still need to visit the public security office anyway.
Yeah, Qingyi is quite ironic, right? Either she does it on purpose or without noticing. But she always makes Zhu Yuan blush, right? Went quite smoothly. Go shopping, go handle the affair.
Let's handle affairs at public security.
Speaking of which, I wonder how that customer is doing. The one who rented the Port Peak last time. Alright, 18. Can you please remember to keep an eye out for a spunky Thyran girl today?
So that was half a quest. Huh, so I still have 2 more hours to go? Not bad.
Somebody must be thinking about me. I wonder who.
Do you think Zenless going to get affected by Porcraft? Do I think? Let me think. Well, I don't think there's going to be as bad as Honkai Star Rail, right? Because there's a lot more skill involved. Like you can dodge, so you can make up for it. You can dodge, you can parry, etc. So a little bit like Genshin, probably the same level as Genshin. I think they're gonna increase difficulty and characters' abilities each season. So there's no... So during the 2.0 patch, those characters are going to be a little bit stronger than the first ones, right? It's not going to be like a Genshin situation when you can use the same characters as the beginning of the game. Either, but that being said, the last batch of characters in Genshin have been pretty strong compared to the previous ones, right? Like, what's his name? The dragon guy. I forgot. Oh god, I'm having brain fog. What's his name? I cannot believe I forgot his name. The water guy gun. Also Arlecchino is stronger. Chlorine is kinda strong. So yeah, but also the power creep comes mostly comes from the artifacts, right? In Genshin, like each new regions brings better and more tailored made artifacts for the characters. So probably it's gonna be something similar in this game. I don't think it's gonna be the same situation as in Honkai Star Rail. But even in that game, it's not that bad because what they are doing now, it's like making you side invest in your characters, right? Not vertical invest. So you need different teams for different modes. So it doesn't seem like their philosophy is just to creep out power crept every character. It's not like Honkai Impact. In that game, if you don't have the latest and most shiny character, you cannot maintain a good rank in the Abyss. So yeah, I think they changed their philosophy, and that's what is going to happen. Maybe combine a little, like they will put a lot more modes where you have to use different type of teams. But this is just speculation. I actually don't really know. But I do think the investing in support is the best thing that you can do, because those are gonna stand a long more time in the meta than the DPSs, right? DPSs are way easier to power creep than a support that can stun or whatever. But like I said, I don't really know, just speculation. Jane, you're finally back. I've missed you, you know.
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes, and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
Yeah, right. It's just, I feel like when we're at work, we should be a little more serious. I'll stand guard a little longer, and then when the others come back, I'll... Hey!
So he got cold feet all of a sudden. Let's see.
Hold on! Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back. You sure have been working hard. I'm going to take the hostages to the restroom.
Man, everyone is glazing her.
Again? How many times have you taken them already?
You can only blame yourselves. What do you expect after giving me so much water?
Can't you just go in your cell?
Go in my cell? Have you no shame? Everybody can see.
Well, I go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Ah, disgusting. What?
Did you have to go there?
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you? There could be ethereals lurking around this area.
No sweat, Jane. The bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow.
Are we gonna enter the combat area? Not yet, I see. Miss Jane, you're back. What are you doing here? Where's the supply guard? On him, he said his cheeks were really sore and his wrist was itchy, and he couldn't take any longer, so he ran off to the restroom. What did you manage to get? I see what gets around. The supplies are just outside the transfer station. Go do me a solid and fetch those for me, would you? Alright, but we need to guard the handle to the inventory and distribution of supplies. We should wait for him. Miss Jane, you've been at it all night. Why don't you take a break? Check on Seth and the guards. Let's go talk with the cat. Where is he?
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time.
They're plotting something, Jane.
Hey, what have you been feeding the hostages?
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some water. Oh, right. According to your instructions, we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty, fish-flavored hardtack, too.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely, just like you ordered.
Really? Then they shouldn't be so slow.
Maybe they ran out of paper.
They're trying to escape, let's be honest.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go, take this. My mom always taught me to keep a spare roll on me.
The dialogue is actually quite funny in this game.
Huh? What's this? Toilet?
Yeah, the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
No! The hostages! The hostages all gone!
Huh?
The hostages! The guard! That officer! Everyone's gone! The guard in the bathroom got knocked out, and that rookie escorting them betrayed us! He escaped with the hostages!
I really like the art and animation of the game too. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It seems like this game is on the lower budget scale between all their... If you compare with all their games. Well, Honkai Impact the third is obviously the one with the least budget, but compared to the newer ones, I don't think they thought this one was going to be as successful as the others. But maybe because they don't have to animate so much and do all those big cinematics, they can improve in other places, right? More game modes, amplify the city, new NPCs, better designs, etc. Yeah, I also like the way that they present the story.
What?
The patrol has gone to update the boss! There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet he's gonna come over here personally! We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're all in for it!
That kid, he really convinced someone to betray us. Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
Didn't see this coming.
Yeah, sometimes constraints can give you more a creative approach, right? So it's not a bad thing. I just don't think they were expecting to be this successful with it. But I do like the game a lot. The game have you played puzzle kind of a game when you're guiding people in the hollow is not too bad. Yeah, the whole TV puzzle, it's fine, but sometimes they drag too much. Like, they constantly interrupting you with conversation and you cannot move. They need to figure it out how to make it a little seamless, a little bit smoother, I think. I don't think the idea is bad. And they can do some interesting stuff. I was playing, well, that quest, I think it was badly designed. Okay, I'm bad. But I was playing a quest in which it took me, I think, 2 hours to do it. Probably I did something wrong on that one, because there's no way that was as badly designed. For you to add... Okay, I'm not paying attention. Let me finish the fight. Okay, they are running. I see. Do I need to catch them? Yeah. During that quest, I had to kill... No, I had to recruit every bamboo on the map. And only by doing that, you could gain enough power to defeat the final enemy. It was quite annoying, not gonna lie. I thought I was doing something wrong. And I reset a few times the quest. Because I could not believe it that it was taking so much time, right? Mostly they take a few minutes. But that one in particular, I don't know what happened. Let's spin to win. Ooh, I do like her attack. She's so flashy, so fast. Let's recover some health. She also have double dash.
They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
Man, she is nice. She's nice to play.
Did they really give you muscle relaxants? How did you manage to run faster than us the whole way?
The thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
In what universe does that make any sense? Oh god. That's it. I can't keep running it.
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No, we're already here. This is the exit.
I see. Let's go, people. You two head out first.
Are you sure? But you're weak, officer. Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to get out of here. Quick!
Are we going to control him?
Thank you, Officer Seth. If it weren't for you, we definitely would have been...
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on. Okay, you're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Can I really start all over again?
This is just bait, bro. He's gonna put you in jail on the first occasion he got.
Could someone like me really get another chance?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait!
Damn! They caught up!
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. You should do the same.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what other path?
Ooh, the big boss was listening. Let's go.
That voice, it's Razor the Mountain Lion.
A stern voice rings out from behind them. Bustling footsteps and shouts can be heard approaching in the distance. The main forces of the Lion Mountains gang surround them.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor. So Jane, what other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
Oh, so she's still not blowing up her cover. I see.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so, I'm willing to give a second chance.
Why though? Why do you listen to Jane?
You! Kill the pub sex you off lightly. I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over. 3.
2, 1. I refuse.
The sound of gunfire rings out, and a barrage of bullets fly towards the two of them. Under the relentless, surprising fire, the traitor is quickly captured. Poor guy.
Behave yourself, you rotten traitor. Oh, he refused your proposal, Jane. You know what to do next.
Yeah, it's time I kick your butt.
Don't you dare harm him!
Give me another chance.
He's already wounded. Is she going to kill him? Probably not, right?
Stop it! Jane! Don't do it! You can still turn this around!
Anything else to say?
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
Don't worry, you're up next. Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those pubsec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
With him...
Man, the animations in this game are so nice, especially the facial ones.
Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion.
They are so much better than their other games.
In the lion's den.
Hold it, Jane. Don't think you're all that. Only the boss calls the shots.
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours. Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a point.
Damn right, boss. How long have we been pushed around?
Lions, we're mountain
Go
lions.
show him, Jane. We support you. Yeah.
We're the strongest gang.
Man, she's winning everyone's favor. They probably see her like the new boss. Oh, he doesn't like it.
What do you say?
When the lion's den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat. You got it, boss.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down.
Yeah, I think they get to have less of them. The few one they added got some better attention. Yeah. They definitely improved the animations. I do wonder if they gonna translate this facial animation technology to their other games. Because in Genshin they're pretty much stiff. There's a few there's a few good cutscenes, but most of them are without any kind of expression. I'm prepared. Let's go. I'll finish this mission and nag a hole in the necks of those mountain lions. A short while later, at the mountain lions transfer station. With 2 of the hostages escaped, plus the upcoming duel, Razor decides to evacuate the station early. Relentless, the gangs begin packing everything in a hurry.
I finally managed to get things going, keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the lion's den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening.
Ah, so she dropped him in a hollow. I see.
He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth.
He's lost without a carrot.
Please be safe.
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Maybe that's how the proxies are gonna get involved in the story, right? They have to take out the guy that she threw in. I think they prioritize quantity with Genshin because of the budget and quality with the budget too. Yeah, that seems like the real reason.
Just a little pre-game prayer, nothing more.
At the end of the game, Genshin needs a lot more animations because it's a bigger game, right?
Would stoop to eavesdropping.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the lion's den.
So, everything is already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that?
This game is quite nice. I do like it a lot. It's a combination between kind of like the Persona systems, not the combat ones, but the way the world is structured, right? And there was a game named by Namco called, I don't remember the name right now. It wasn't popular at all, but the combat reminds me a lot of that. I was looking if I can find it in my collection, but I cannot see it from here. But the combat was very similar to this game. And this game seems like a combination between those two.
Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den. We leave
Nexus something. Nexus Protocol maybe was the name? Nexus something. I don't remember the name. I played it a few years ago.
Gotcha.
When it was
Just
released.
Let me pack my things and then.
I really hope Hoyo is gonna put some more attention to how well received this is. For sure, they're gonna improve things a lot. But the improvements that they are working on, we're just gonna see them in the next season, right? Because all these games are 1 year ahead, the development cycle, I mean. So we already saw that with Honkai Star Rail, right? They didn't thought it was going to be so big. The first season was okayish. The story of the Luafu was okayish. But then the second season with Penacony and all that was a lot better. Also the characters, right? The way they present them, Acheron, Firefly, etc., etc. And I think this game is going to be exactly the same. Maybe they can move and maybe because this is a smaller game, they can move a little bit faster, but all the content is already made for the first year. So right now they are probably working on the second year. And we should see all the improvements by then. which I'm actually curious what they're going to do. I'm gonna assume they're gonna revamp the whole TV system, make it better. Like you said, I do like the idea of it, and I enjoy it in sometime, but it's a little bit clunky. I also do not like some interface, especially the ones that you select your disk drives. For some reason in this game is worse than the other ones. I don't know why. I think it's because they all put together. I don't actually know why. But I also think they need to improve that. The interface in some aspects.
We leave now.
But at the end of the day, this is a new team. And a new team, for sure, they want to prove themselves, right? To the public and also to the company. So for what I've seen, they're very receptive to feedback.
Why the rush? The Lion's Den isn't going anywhere. At least let me fix my makeup, okay?
Jane, are you going to ignore the rules of the mountain lions?
Fine. Let's go now then. You lead the way, Mr. Bodyguard. It's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. I had a feeling something like this might happen. Looks like I'll have to come up with an escape plan on the fly.
Jane follows the mountain lion bodyguard down a corridor and through the innermost fissure. The strange feeling of ether energy brushing against her skin causes a slight tingling sensation. I just hope they add a co-op mode. That's actually an interesting idea. But they need to... I can see problems with that, right? The way that this game works. Because the way that you switch characters by dodging and by doing perfect assists. Maybe they will figure it out at some point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. The co-op will need to have a lot of teamwork and communication. Yeah, I think that's where the problem lies.
Is this Hollow Zero? So the Lion's Den is hidden inside Hollow Zero.
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also the safest. Those pub-sick cowards never go anywhere dangerous, but we mountain lions aren't afraid.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero.
I see. So that's why
security could never find or catch them.
You never catch them. I see.
No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Once they're out of danger, they can slip out of the fissure and escape. Impressive. That's a risky strategy that only a group as bold and talented as yourselves could pull off.
But I also feel like if they manage to make the co-op work, it could be a very good thing for the game. Yeah, it could open up new game modes, right? But I don't know. They some I don't know why, but they don't seem to care that much about co-op. In Genshin co-ops, it's pretty bare bones. They could do some amazing stuff there, but they don't do it. Maybe this new team is more receptive. We can only hope, I guess.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you have to prove yourself.
If enough people ask for it, maybe they can figure it out, right? Oh, I'm sorry. The bodyguard suddenly shoves James from behind. forcing her to fall down from the platform on which they were standing.
Hey, what gives?
So they caught her. I see. They were not as dumb as they seemed.
The duel will be just up those stairs there. You can go up once you meet all the requirements.
Hang on. Nobody said anything about a qualification round before the duel.
Or like make each player use their own team and add like a mechanic for co-op, like a button that both players has to press with good enough timing to... Oh yeah, that makes sense. So shared like... So kinda like a shared assist function. I guess that could work. And when you do that, you do like something similar to Persona's all-out attack, where all the team members attack at the same time. That could work. Like a chained attack. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I can see that working.
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you, but we mountain lions need to see you prove yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have to make it there on your own. This is also one of our rules.
You call that a rule? It's just a way to wear me down before the fight.
Rules are rules. Plus, weren't you praying just now? This little trial should be a cinch for you.
I made the enemy scale with how much player there is for difficulty scale. Yeah, with enough player base shouldn't be too hard to find a match, right? To find partners to cooperate with. Yeah, I think that could work in this game. But we'll see. Are they talking about co-op? Or are people asking for co-op?
Come on, newbie.
Did they say something in their patch notes? To be completely fair, I wasn't even aware that there's no co-op in this game until you said it. Realistically, what we are gonna see is probably something similar to Honkai Star System, right? Where you can borrow a player's character. That would be the easier cop out, right? Cop out. Oh, now, okay. Let's spin to win. Ooh. Man, she's so fast. Can you even get hit if you're good with this character? Oh, I love that bamboo. Is that a new one? Let's take a look at it. Oh, he disappeared. Sad. Item.
Great. That's the first access card.
Oh, I used the wrong button to dodge.
It's easy. I just need to beat all of you up.
Let's kill the minion first.
No escape. Ready or not, here I come.
Ooh, that was a good attack. Spin to win. He's dead. Ooh, now it's time for big damage. Ult. Oh, I killed him too fast. But that's not a bad thing. I could save my ult for AoE damage, right? Maybe when there's a group of enemies. Let me see, can I group you a little?
Watch your blind spots.
Okay. No.
You're the prey.
Ooh, that even reached the last one? Man, the AoE range is pretty big, no?
Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find. So you were here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you.
I feel like with the new thing they trying a new cop mode would be possible. I feel like with all the new things, them trying a new cop mode will be possible. Yeah. Depends how many people ask for it, I guess. Hopefully they are open to all feedback and they take into consideration everything. Man, she's so fun to play.
Ready or not, here I come.
If you don't have a DPS, she seems quite good actually. And also easy to build. I was checking the stats earlier, and she has 0 crit rate, has 5 crit rate, 50 crit damage. If you like anomaly teams, she seems pretty good. Yeah, I think they made out AoE ult pretty big with any character. Realize it with Qingyi AoE ult. Yeah, Qingyi is also pretty good.
Razor, what a great surprise.
I mean, her ult is pretty good.
The trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec prince with you.
Jane, they...
Shut up, you pubsec maggot!
I guess at some point we are gonna get a crowd control especially designed for crowd control unit.
Careful with the goods.
That can group enemies. I guess at this point Nicole is that unit, right?
I want to defeat a real, living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name, and to feel the joy of stomping him into the ground. Don't spoil my fun.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the Mountain Lions. You have completed the path of promotion and earned the recognition of the gang. You hereby qualify as my loyal and trusted bodyguard.
It's an honor, boss.
Promotion, pretty nice. Is this the last fight of the mission?
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in the duel.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
Huh?
As she listens to Razor's orders, Jane suddenly turns around to dodge a bodyguard who was approaching her from behind with a weapon. Jane returns her assailant, firmly pressing her daggers into his ribs.
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious. And you even dared to pull a cheap trick like that in front of the boss.
So she's still pretending that they don't know.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all.
Sure.
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so easily? Kindergarten ended 20 years ago, buddy. Go explain yourself to the boss.
Or maybe they actually don't know.
Explain anything.
A sharp of pain shows from behind as unexpectedly powerful impact sends Jane flying through the air.
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Oh, so they do know. I see. They weren't as dumb as they seemed.
Boss, Razor, you... why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him myself. As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules.
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
Without responding, Razor leaps forward and picks James up by the throat. As if already knowing what would happen next, the other lackeys back away with sinister smiles.
love the rest, Jane, but you're always missing the point.
Is it me or is Razor talking like Bane
The rules of the fight,
from Batman?
the rules of promotion, my rules. The point isn't the rules, it's that they're mine. Me, Razor. I'm the only authority. I'm the only explanation. And I'm the only leader. I am the Mountain Lion, and only I represent the Mountain Lions. I need bodyguards who can protect me and my reputation, not some
Oh no,
ambitious
he's
rat.
about to break her back. Hopefully not.
You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your stuff around in my gang. I've been lenient enough to not just get rid of you, so you'd better listen to my orders now. Understand?
So, this whole circus is just because you're afraid of losing face and status? I thought you might have figured out my secret. But it turns out, a stopped clock is right twice a day.
Secret? What do you mean?
The same narrow-minded thinking and boring ambitions. All you're doing is fighting for power like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach you a little something about my rules.
Has she alerted her companions from the police office to assist her in the fight? Because she's probably gonna lose one-on-one with all her damage that she's been taken. Oh, I forgot about the cat. Let's go.
You brat! What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty. I've heard enough and I've taken enough. You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed. Jane, do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters. If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense.
I agreed
But you're
to your
just so
terms.
obsessed with. Hang on. What did you say?
I agree to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have... Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that...
Enough! Jane, now you betray me?
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
Card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine.
Yeah, probably they're gonna team up against him.
Just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same.
Okay, so this seems like is the last fight in this chapter. Okay, let's see. Yes, I can play him. Okay. Now, I don't really know how to play this one. Let me... Oh god.
Easy. Let's make this quick.
Let's see his sword.
You asked for it.
Oh, he does AoE damage with his sword. I see.
Got your back.
I'll do my best.
Ah, that was bad. Okay, I parried. Now,
Accept your punishment.
Execution!
A little
it doesn't seem like he does too much damage. I'm gonna stay on Jane now that he's in a weak state. Let me see.
My power system's down. I will not lose.
Yeah, he doesn't seem that great with a stun meter compared to Jane. That's the ult.
Final act begins now.
Ooh, that's a good damage. Man, she's so fun to play. Let's do a special attack. Okay, that one did a little bit better. Oh, that was my bad. So can I parry with him? Oh yeah, you're dead, buddy. Let me use the bamboo and set. Let's switch to Jade. Disorder. Huh? What was that? How did I trigger disorder there? Yeah, you're dead. Pretty easy fight. After a while, somewhere on the Ballet Twins transfer station escape route.
Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
Yeah, I'm not sure Seth is going to be defensive supportive or not. If not, yeah, it's not clear, to be completely honest. Even after trying him 2 times, right?
You're underestimating.
But maybe this one in the story is not geared properly. We'll see. He doesn't seem bad, but I don't really understand his role too much.
We finally made it.
Oh no, more bad guys.
I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor. I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss.
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
You shut your mouth.
Why is she provoking them?
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him? Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Jane, I think that's enough.
You hear that? Even the PubSec officer thinks you're pathetic. The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone. And yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys.
Is she trying to attract the ethereals from the zone? To attack them?
I said shut up! You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it?
Yeah, she has a pretty sharp tongue.
Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've got them surrounded! Get them!
What's going on? Was that coming from the fissure?
Are these the Spec Ops or Ethereals? Let's see.
You have the right to remain
Oh, her
silent.
team. Let's go. So the gang member that she threw into the hollow went and found help. Nice.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You finally caught up.
Captain Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, everyone! And you! You're that guard kid! You're still alive? How?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
So no fight, nothing. Just a cutscene. I guess they were already defeated, right? Several days later, outside the meeting room at the Lumina Square precinct of N.E.P.S.
Wait, You yawn at work too, Qingyi? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom. Plus, yawns are contagious.
Yes, they're pretty contagious.
No way. There's no
Oh
way
god, I'm gonna
Ballet
yawn right now.
wins out of the
Oh
competition,
god.
Queen.
I thought they were only contagious in real situations, not with the fictional characters.
Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders. Anyway, I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I've persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Qingyi. Enough already.
Man, I love Qingyi's facial animations.
And then Zhu Yuan replied,
They are quite subtle. Six in the morning. For me, it's morning.
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe.
To me,
a criminal
for me, it's
behavioral
1
expert
o'clock.
Who's been working with us for
Nearly
a
2
long time
o'clock.
now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation was a bit complicated this time. I'll tell you more details later.
Captain, is the meeting over? How can you remember everything so perfectly?
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Oh, so Jane is gonna work as a covert agent for this team. She's not going to be part of the official team.
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left? No, try a little to the right.
Well, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And
So-
if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
So during special episodes, the proxies don't have any kind of presence, right? I see.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Fine. So is it still crooked now, or...?
A little more to the left?
The plot hasn't been advanced any further during this
What a hassle.
mission. I guess that makes sense.
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your face is lighting up the room.
Huh? You're the rat tyrant who rented the poor peak last time.
The rat tyrant. Is that her species? Tyrant? Rented a pig last time.
Glad you remember me. Am I interrupting something important here?
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got it.
Oh, my hands are sore now. Thanks for rescuing me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
That's right. I brought back your copy of The Poor Peak. Here you go.
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great. I'll just get your deposit back for you. 1 second.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh? My friend? Who do you mean?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you were renting it out for a friend? You said that he pretends to be brave, but is actually a wimp.
I think animal people is referred as tyrant. They say boar tyrant or wolf tyrant multiple times. I see. So instead of furries, they refer as tyrant. I see.
Hear you, you know.
Ah, right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Oh,
Not a bad
no
deal.
worries at all. I'm always the one who forgets things. But let me get that membership card for you right now.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
You can call me Jane.
Obviously a false name. So is the mission over? Let me check. Nope. There's still more to it. Take a break. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Time for some sleep. The news. Nothing interesting. Do I have anything else? This guy escaped. Oh, so these are the news from the third chapter. I haven't checked them yet. I see. The Follow mountain lions were said to be a brutal yet cunning gang. They must have caused a lot of harm to the citizens. This tough syndicate got taken out by public security. Despite our different points of view, these officers exact their own standards of justice in their own way. And even though we don't know who the hero of that day was, I'm sure they did so out of the goodness of their heart. You fall asleep without even realizing, probably because you're exhausted. So now I think the mission is over. Intermission reverberations. Nope. I still got a lot more to do. What do I need to do? Things are quite... I should keep raising our internet level. Okay, so the mission is done. Ooh, that was a good mission. I wasn't really sure about Jane Doe, her design, to be completely honest. But she grew a lot on me. I also liked the mission. The plot stayed pretty much in the same place as the last chapter. But it was a good palate cleanser, I guess. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm done for today. I've been streaming for what, 3 hours? That's a good... I really like her dash. Yeah, her dash is pretty nice. She's a quite interesting character. Maybe I'm gonna roll for her during her rerun, if she's still relevant. Or maybe if I get a few units that can assemble a good team with her. She's Impact, I think? I've been saying she's Impact, but I'm actually not sure. Let me see what type of character. She's the same as her. And she Anomaly. Okay, she's an Anomaly character. Maybe I've been saying she's an Impact character, I'm sorry. Anomaly.
I only handle technical matters.
Maybe if I get some good supports for Anomaly. Thanks a lot. You've asked a lot of questions I want to ask. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for chatting. And hope to see you in the next stream. Bye bye. I'm gonna stream tomorrow pretty much at the same time. I think I'm gonna do the Qingyi quest. I'm not sure. Either that or I'm gonna do a Genshin exploration stream. I still need to finish my Fontaine region to 100%. I'm not really sure. Depending of what I decide, I will plan the stream. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you in the next stream. Bye bye.